Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to this special webinar today. My name is Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. I'm the current Director General for Fish for Life. Many of you have encountered me in the course of the last free digital bootcamp, and some of you here have registered already for the January 30 days digital bootcamp. So we're going to spend the first 30 days of 2026 helping you to develop digital skills and setting up your business to jumpstart your own company digitally. So this webinar is designed specially to show everyone for free just 10 steps on what you can do to start your own company. Now, it will interest you to note that every single of these 10 steps takes a lot of work to get them, active. So today is about knowing what to do, and the 30 days bootcamp is about doing it yourself. So quickly, without taking any one of our time, I'm going to be sharing my slide. But before I go into that, let me state clearly to you that between the year 2024 and this new year we are entering, we have trained over 10,000 Nigerian youths. I can't forget the first cohort, February 2024, we had over 3,000 students for free. Now that's to tell you that we have put into thousands of people across the globe, especially within Nigeria, skills and knowledge of what it takes to start making money online. But you see, it is so unfortunate that about 85 to 90% of these people we trained do not have a business today. They only have skills. Yes, some of them are using that skill as freelancers, making some peanut money for themselves. But only few of them have a viable standing company or a business that runs in millions per month. So that stirred me up as the new DG to say, no, we didn't train these people to come and be doing what we call tomato business. No, we trained them so that they can be empowered. We train them so that they can set up major businesses that can turn them to multi-millionaires, that can turn them to billionaires. My mentor, Dr. Okpebanwo, who is the founder of Fish for Life, will always say, people don't do what you expect, people do what you inspect. So we are no longer going to be expecting our students to finish bootcamp and thinking in our mind and assuming that they know what to do. No. Now we want to show them what to do as well as supervise them and ensure they get it done. That's the essence of this webinar. Today's webinar is not the usual webinar you know. Today's webinar is filled of practicals, and there are things I'm going to be showing you that some of you need to just go straight up and set it up yourself and start making that money. This is not your regular webinar. I need to let you understand. Of course, everyone knows when I put up a webinar, it is usually 1 hour. But today's own, we might go beyond that 1 hour. So prepare your mind. If you are ready for this webinar today, one more time, please give me a 1 on the chat. Let me know you are ready. Give me a 1 on the chat. Give me a 1 on the chat. Thank you very much, Fadeke Okoba. Thank you. Rashidat Ibrahim is here now. Daddy Oyeneye is here too. Thank you for coming, sir. Ekoma Peter Okudili. Young evangelist. Ifenywa Yola, you're welcome, sir. All right, let's proceed because of time. Let's take this brief commercial break and see what the webinar is about, and I'll be back in a few seconds.
In today's world, having just one source of income is no longer safe. Even if you are employed, running a business, or doing well right now, the truth is simple. Systems change, jobs end, markets shift, Side hustle is no longer optional, it is wisdom. A digital business gives you something powerful: control. You don't need to quit your job, abandon your current business, or start with huge capital. You simply need the right knowledge and the right steps. If you are tired of depending on only one stream of income and you are ready to secure your future, then it's time to start your digital business now. This is not about hype, it's about preparation. Join Bishop Ibro Zion, the digital bishop, as he takes you through step by step on how to set up your personal digital company.
Yes, that's what we are here for. That is what we are set to do today. These are the 10 step-by-step processes of setting up your own digital company, especially if you are based in Nigeria. Step 1, register a business name. It is very important I talk to us on this. I have a 1-hour video done on the different types of business name and different types of registration you can do with the Corporate Affairs Commission. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this step 1. Just note that you will be termed illegal if you don't have a business name. Your business will not be able to do big transactions, especially with the new tax reforms that is about to be enacted starting next tomorrow. From January 1st, this January, the new tax is going to be enacted in Nigeria, and you can't do big things except you register your business. So I won't spend much time talking about this. If you need that video on CAC registration, give me a 2 on the chat. Give me a 2. After this webinar, we're going to share that video for you. It's free. It's just like 48 minutes video for you to watch and know how to register your business. And if you need our CAC agent, Janet Ahmed, to help you register your business, we can connect you to her so that she help you register that business at a discounted rate. That is the first thing you need. You need to legalize your business. Step 2, you must pick a profitable niche for yourself. Now, I'm going to stop sharing and talk to us at this point about this niche selection, because several of our students that graduated and started digital business, after some months, some of them packed up, not because they don't have skill, not because their business is not registered, but because the niche they chose it out of emotion. They did not choose it out of purpose. You need to be intentional and purposeful if your digital business must succeed. It starts with your niche. I told you, a niche is a line of business. The first thing you must ask yourself when choosing a niche, is this niche marketable? Will people buy the product I have from this niche? A pastor came to me and said, "I want to do digital business." I said, "Okay, man of God, let's do it." And then he said, the first book you want to write is The Sons of Lucifer. I said, "What is that?" He said, "It's exposing the deception of the age." I said, "Okay, if you now write such book, who do you think will buy it? Is it the sons of the Lucifer who knows they are sons of Lucifer that will buy from you? Is it the pastors that know they are fake that will actually buy that book? Who have time in this now and age to be thinking of the deception? Who didn't know that there is deception in the world today? Who doesn't know that there is deception? Who doesn't know that there is deception? So you need to rethink that niche. You need to rethink the niche very, very well. You must look at it again and ask yourself, will people buy product from me, from it? Will they buy product from me? Is it marketable? If I create a product like a webinar out of this, will people attend? Some of you came to this webinar because you saw the topic and the topic resonates with you. It is something you want to learn about. It is something you want to learn about. It is something you want to practice. It is something you know is very meaningful to you. As such, you came. So you must understand what attracts people, where their interest is, what they would like to do and what they would not like to do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not every niche that sells. So several digital businesses that fail, they did not fail because they are not doing well. They did not fail because they don't know what to do. They actually failed because their niche was a wrong one. If you understand this, please give me a 2 one more time. So you must choose a viable niche. That's the second step. Some of you who chose health and wellness, yes, that's one niche that is marketable today. Many people are suffering from health hazard, ranging from sugar challenge, blood pressure, anxiety, and so many, depression and so many things. These are the major sicknesses across the world today eating people because people are worried with the inflation, with the economic challenges across the globe. A lot of people are breaking down. So if you choose a niche surrounding health and wellness, of course, anything you bring to the table, you have billions of people across the world who want to go for it. If you choose something surrounding sports, sport is one niche that whether you like it or not, till the world will end, people have interest in sport because it is leisure. They may not be footballers, but they want to hear story about football. They may not be basketballers, but they want to see something about basketball. Different kind of sport. That's one niche that sells a lot. As I'm talking to you right now, some people are not at this webinar, not because they don't want to come, but because Nigeria Super Eagles are playing a match. They are playing a match at the moment, and so they cannot leave that match to come and make business, to come and build a company of their own. You see? So these are niches that sell. Because of time, I will continue straight up. Please follow me. Step 2, you must pick a very profitable niche. I told you before, and I will repeat it again. My own niche in digital business is Christian business education. The question I ask myself before choosing the niche is not because I'm a bishop. It's because I ask myself, who are the largest population? Which religion have the largest population on earth? It's Christianity. Go and browse it. Google will tell you. ChatGPT will tell you. Even though Islam is coming close, very close to the population of Christianity now in the globe, because Islam is the fastest growing religion in the whole of this world today. Statistics has it. Now, I told myself, if Christian religion has the largest population, it means I will have a large market if my product is selling to Christians. So I started Kingdompreneur alongside my mentor, Dr. Kwebanwo, and then we started a niche on that. And guess what? It began to sell, and it's still selling, okay? The third step you want to take is you want to validate the niche and business idea. What does this mean? It's still the same thing I'm talking about. To validate means you want to check, is it selling? Is this niche marketable? If I build a business around this niche, will people buy my product? If they will not, please abandon the niche. That you are a medical practitioner does not mean your business niche in the digital space must be health inclined. No, that's the mistake many people also do. That your business is around health doesn't mean you are a health worker. You can be a carpenter and your niche will be on health. You can be a musician and your niche will not be about music. You can be a pastor and your niche is not about Christianity or pastoring. Please, if you understand this, give me a 3. So that you are a pastor or you are an evangelist or you are a bishop doesn't mean your business has to be around church. No. Your business can be something else. Your niche should be something that sells. It shouldn't be something that has to do with your passion. Passion does not bring money, sir. I agree that if you are passionate about your niche, it helps you stay consistent. But passion alone does not give you money in this digital space. That is why so many businesses are crumbling. That is why so many people are failing. Okay, so let's continue because of time. Number 4, the fourth step you need after you have registered the business name, after you have, picked a very profitable niche, and you validate the niche. How do you validate it? Take your niche to ChatGPT or take it to Google and say, please give me 20 people that are on this niche. The names will come out. Pick each name, take it to ChatGPT and say, help me check out these people, what they sell, the product they sell. You will see links to their YouTube. You will see links to their Amazon pages. Go to those pages and go and see reviews of things they sold, how they are making it. You will see that that niche is selling. That's how you validate a niche. The fourth thing you need to do is to come back and now sit down and start creating product and services. The mistake, let me also stop sharing and talk to you, Ojulo Rowa. Another major pitfall that our graduates, our students, our proteges make is that they start the business without product. It's like it's like going to market as the first person in attendance, physical market, but you did not go with anything to sell. How will you come back home with money? People come back home with money because they have goods to sell in the market. It is the same way in this digital business. You must have what to sell. If I ask some of you here now, what are the products you have so far? You have been in our training maybe 3 years ago. Some of you joined our training just last week. Some of you joined our training last year. Some joined early this year. Excuse me, let me even do a survey in this place right now. How many products do you have? Oh yeah, drop the number for me. Let me see. Joseph Victor say, okay, let me mention my own. At least so I have 20 products and I can mention all of them for you. Oh yeah, give me your own as a number. If you have an ebook, that's a product. If you have an audio book, that's another product. If you have a course, that's another product. If you have a webinar setup, that's another product. If you are rendering a service like graphic design service to people, that's a product of its own. Oh yeah, mention the number of products you have that is already giving you money. Drop it on the chat. Reshinamsi says she has 1. That Yoena say he has 4. Yes, let's go. Please drop your own quickly because of time. Ifeanyi Ayola say 2. Ekoma Peter Okudili say 1. That means he has book. Auntie Semilore say 1. Auntie Semilore, we are going to arrest you for having 1 product. Kilo de, nurse. Rashida Tibrahim say I have 3 product books. Only 1 is published. So what are the other products? Mama Lara Zion says she has 5. Nurse, you are laughing. Don't laugh. It's not a laughing matter. Go and create 20 products like me. All right, let's proceed. I'm going to show you what you need to do quickly because this is the soul of your business. Product is the soul of your business. Let me explain. Example of product. Number 1 is not your book. Your book is the list of products that can give you money. Pata, 1 book cannot be more than $20. Imagine that you are selling only 10. That's like $200 in a month. Is that money? That's not money. So book is just to establish your authority. Book is just to be giving you what we call pure water money. Book will not give you the money that you are looking for in digital business. It's just a starting point. I need to scatter your philosophy today and rearrange it for you. The first product that is giving you the big money is webinar. In my last webinar, so far, I have 3 candidates of 30 days bootcamp who paid 120,000 naira straight. From 1 webinar, they paid 360,000 naira. Not just that, earlier before now at our free bootcamp, I have 2 persons who paid and joined the webinar. That makes them 5. Now, right now, as I'm talking to you, I have clients from another webinar who are calling from UK, calling from different countries that they want to be part of the January 30 days bootcamp. Listen to me. Webinar, as simple as it sounds, all these webinars I mentioned, they are free. Oh, like today's webinar is free. And in this webinar, I might have people who would join the 30 days bootcamp or join one club or the other, because webinar is your selling point. If you understand this, one more time, give me 4 on the chart. You want to do digital business, you don't have a webinar. Are you a mechanic? Or are you a tailor? We are not doing tailoring in digital business. Even if you are a tailor, you do it digital tailoring. Even if you're a mechanic, you do digital mechanic. So the first product you need as a digitalpreneur, as somebody who wants to do digital business large scale, you must have a webinar. If you don't have a webinar, well, let me break it down for some of you. Each time we talk about webinar, you think it's one big thing. No, it's just preparing your PowerPoint, like I'm displaying this PowerPoint in front of you. Set it up to present. Organize it. Invite people to the Zoom like I invited you and you are here. Present it and market what you want to market. That's webinar. If you have your PowerPoint slide prepared, if you have a webinar to yourself already, oh yeah, drop a 1. Let me see. Those who have webinar. If you don't have a webinar, drop 0. Let me see those I can help to develop their webinar. You see, Ekwoma say he doesn't have a webinar. Auntie Semilore says she have one. Yes, she presented it at their graduation. You see, so far, it is my candidate of 30 days bootcamp that have webinar. You see, ba? So you need to join our club. You need to join the club, either Inner Circle Club, where we train about webinar. It's just 10,000 per month. So the first product is webinar. Second product, because of time, is an online course. I will repeat again. Apart from webinar, the most expensive product that can give you 1 million in a day, 2 million in one day is course. I know if I sample again in this class, hardly will you see anybody here that have a course. If you have created a video course, a training that is like 4 hours before, you have a course that is 4 hours course. You are the one that trained the course on that video for 4 hours at stretch. Give me a 1. You have a course that is up to at least, let's say 1 hour and above. Let's even reduce it to 1 hour. It's a course. You develop the course, you package it, and you trained on that course. Drop a 1. If you don't have a course, give me a 0. If anyone Ayola say he has a course, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I will need a link to your course. So where is your course? Is it published? If the course is not published, you don't have it. Not a course that you have in your computer. I'm talking of a course that is on Udemy. Your course, that is on a digital site that if I say we want to buy your course right now, you can drop the link. That's what I mean. Oh. If you don't have it on a site, it's not yet a course, it's a course. There's difference between course and course. So the most expensive product you have is a course. Another product is ghostwriting. We call it freelance writing. Published on Facebook private group. It's on Seller. Oh, I love that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ghostwriting is a product. Some of you who came to our boot camp and we already trained you on how to write book using ChatGPT. That is a product of its own. You can start from there with 0 naira, with $0. You start reaching out to pastors around you. Some of you walk up to your pastor, ask him, man of God, do you have a book? If he say, yes, I have manuscript, say, okay, man of God, I want to package your book and open an account for you in digital space so that we can begin to sell your books. But man of God, you see, I will need data, I will need mobilization, I will need some things. Charge your pastor, let him pay you. Maybe you are paying tithes too. It is from the business you do that your tithe will come out from. Go and tell your pastor you have something to do for him. Start from your pastor. Your customers are in your family, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle. Your mom, your dad, they are your customers. Tell them you want to do something for them. They should pay you. That's where you start from. In your neighborhood, family and friends, start your business from there. Some of you go to your Facebook page, post it, do a graphic design from Canva. Go and post on your Facebook and say, I can write your book for you, and for so amount. Start with a little amount. Test it and see. You just learn skill and you went to sit down. And we keep telling you that we are making money. You think we are joking. Today, I have made more than 10 posts in different social media concerning my business. And here I am. This is the third webinar I am doing today. Glory be to God. After this one, I'm doing another webinar again. You think we are joking? We are not playing in this industry. Concierge service is a product. If you understand that ghostwriting, please give me a 3. Yes, Udemy, somebody is asking, is Udemy free? Of course, there's a free site on Udemy where you can publish your course. It's a free site. But like every digital site is, there's also a place where you can distribute that course. Then you have to pay a little amount to help you distribute your course. Thank you for that number 3, that you understand it. What is concierge service? Concierge service is you creating in your company or in your business people who can do things for people. For example, in case it will interest some of you, in our department called Videopreneur Department now, we have started a concierge service for people who want to grow their YouTube channel. What we do is that we tell you to pay. When you pay for the concierge service, we will get you our ex-students that we trained, maybe from first cohort, second cohort, people we have trained to know how to run YouTube, how to make YouTube posts, how to configure the YouTube so that they can get views. There's a way you do it that your views will increase. Okay? Now, we will give you one attached to you. All they do is to accept your YouTube and start making posts for you. As a matter of fact, they will be creating video content for you and be throwing on that YouTube daily for 30 days. At the end of the month, that thing you paid us, we will pay the concierge from it. But you are definitely sure that our company have a percentage in what you are paying. Let's say, for example, you pay 50,000 for the concierge. We might end up paying the concierge 35,000 or 40,000 and 10,000 stay in the company. That way, you have a young person that is serving you in your YouTube specifically or all your social media handle. We have a student that got a job through us and we are making a little percentage out of what he's earning. If you understand concierge service, oh yeah, give me a 4 on the chart. That can be another product for you that we say go and establish your business doesn't mean you must be the one running it. Let me stop and show you something, or let me explain while I'm showing you this. I have a graphic design outlet of my digital business. I'm a very powerful graphic designer. But you see, I don't have time to collect your 10,000 and be doing design for you. I don't have time for that anymore. Except people like maybe that the Oyene give me a work. Because he's a spiritual father, I would do it even if he didn't pay me, because that's a senior pastor. He has been in pastoring before I even dream of becoming born again. So there are people I can do work with my hand for like that. But you see, I have more than 20 boys I have trained who are very good in graphic designing. One of them is my biological son. He does graphic design. So what do? I go and advertise that we can do graphic design for you. When you come to me, I charge you for the graphic design. I collect your description and what you want. I throw it at my boys. Anyone that is available will take the gig. Go and design it and bring. I'm not the one. I will post it to you. You have paid. If you are okay, fine. If you do correction, I send it back to him. Oh yeah, correct this thing. So I'm just the middleman collecting the money. And at the end of it, I give the boy his share. I take my share. It is called business. If you understand it, give me a 5. It is called business. I have a graphic design outlet. I have a book printing outlet. In this digital industry, the number of products I have is more than 20. In case you don't know, every t-shirt you see in Fish for Life, I'm the one printing it from my Aboki city of Kaduna. And I'll we bill it to Lagos. Okay? I do face cap, I do t-shirt for politician, for rally. If you have any church event, you want to do souvenir, I used to print all those things. So I'm not the one printing it, it's my business outlet. So you need to understand, are you getting something in this webinar? Are you understanding something at all? We're talking of setting up your own business. Now, product is the soul of your business. If you don't have product, don't even start. Because you are just going to weary yourself out. Don't think because you have one book, you are disturbing all of us on Facebook, on TikTok. My book. Only book, one book, you will not let us sleep. And you think you want to make millions? No, sir. Even if you want to make millions, Ekwama Peter Okuduli say he print also. Beautiful. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. Let me give you contract. I have books I want to print too. Now, hear me. Even if you want to make money from your book, I have 20 different ways I can help you make millions from your book this January. This particular January, I can help you make millions from one book this January. Throughout this year, I have launched book for more than 100 people. Some of them there's a particular pastor, I don't want to call his name. He made over 8 million in 1 hour. He came and I have a video of his testimonial. I'm not here for joke. I know they play. Me is money I'm here for. This digital industry is about money. So you want to set up your business? Concierge service is another product. Quickly, because of time, email marketing. These are products of their own. For example, if you want us to sell a product for you, in our company, we can do email marketing for you and advertise that product to listen, we have mailing list of more than 30,000 people. Imagine we send mail to more than 30,000 people. You think 1,000 people will not buy that product, especially if it is affordable and it's something they need? So you can build a list of your own, build email list of people, build email list and start doing email marketing, because through email marketing, you make money. Let me ask our GM a question in your front. My GM, sir. GM, sir.
Yes, sir, Bishop. Yes, sir.
What is the highest amount you have made through one splash of email in one day?
$4,230.
$4,233 from one email marketing, just one email that went out to thousands of people. If you calculate 4,000, this 4,000 we're talking about is not now, it is when my people go say when Shaitan was still Ankawe. It is when Satan is still a villager. Convert it to Naira is like saying you made like 6-point-something million Naira in a day through email marketing. So you should know that when we talk about email marketing, you are talking of the soul of digital business. Some of you, if I ask you, what is your mailing list? You don't even have up to 10 email of people. And you say you are doing digital business. You say, I'm a digitalpreneur. Digitalpreneur. Now listen to me. If you want to learn email marketing, we treated this in our last 30 days bootcamp. And glory be to God, this January, we're going to train one more time on email marketing. And I said to you, our GM, Mr. Babatunde Bayo, is one of the best email marketer I have seen in this industry. If you want to learn this, give me one. Oh yeah, you want to learn email marketing. You want to know why we say the money is in the list. That's a slogan in digital business. The money is in the list. If you don't have a list of your own, you have not built a mailing list. You have not yet started. You have not started digital business except you build a mailing list. Ladies and gentlemen, mailing list gives you power as a digitalpreneur. So let's proceed because of time. Video animation. is a product of its own. Like today, if you want us to develop a video book for you, we can do that. What sells in the market, what is hot right now, the hottest product in the market is video book. If your book is ebook, especially if it's story inclined, we can turn it to audio book for you. And from audio book, you take another step and turn it to video book. Our mentor, Dr. Kweba, will have more than 15 video books right now on his YouTube. You go there, you watch it. It's so sweet to see. I think I displayed something like that last week. And today, we're going to be having practical on how to do a video book. I told you this webinar is practical oriented. So get ready. YouTube business, YouTube monetization is a product that you can offer. I promised us last time, and I'm going to fulfill that promise, that in the coming week, I will do video. You know, we're going to have a free bootcamp also, like the one we do. Our mission in 2026 is to train 100,000 youths free of charge with little skill. And one of it will be YouTube monetization. So you can begin to render that as a product. I just told you in our Videopreneur Club, we are doing YouTube monetization for people now. People pay us from Canada. They pay us from America to manage their YouTube for them. All we do is create video content, post on their YouTube, help them generate views. And if they make money from the YouTube, it is their money, but they pay us for the service rendered. It's a product. Ebook that you have is a product. I didn't say it's not a product. Too. For highest, it's 5,000 naira or 7,000 or 10,000. When you put that price, how many have you sold? When we told you come and learn, come and join club so that we can teach you how to even sell the ebook that you have, you did not join the club. Tell me, between when I told you to join the club and today, have you not spent more than 10,000 naira? On this Christmas alone, some of you spent more than 100,000 on Coca-Cola and chicken. Instead of paying 10,000 naira to come and learn how you can make more money. See, this 2026, don't play with your life. I want you to step up, especially if you're a young man, you're a young woman listening to me at this webinar, whether you are a working class or whether you own a business of your own, develop another stream of income. Come and join our club and learn what it takes to run your digital business and start making side money. It is called side hustle. I have medical doctors that are doing one-on-one coaching with us. He's a medical doctor. He's collecting big money. But the man said, and I quote, he says sometimes before the salary even come in this Nigeria as a doctor, the challenges he has have swallowed the money. So as a medical doctor, his car will break down. He will have to wait for salary before he can. You know, it's funny. Only in Nigeria will you see a medical doctor struggling. Audio book is a product. I can mention 100 products that you can create, but time will not allow me to do that. If you understand these products, please give me a 6. If you understand to this point, give me a 6. These are examples of products that you should have before you think of advertising your company. Don't go out there and be saying you have a business, you have a digital business. You have a digital business when you actually have not started anything. You don't have a product to sell. You are saying you have business. Okay? You don't have a business except you have product. Step 5, because of time. You must do what? You must set up a payment gateway for your digital company. For example, is Coach Ajisafe in this place right now? Coach Ajisafe, if you are there, I need you to drop the payment gateway for 30 days digital bootcamp at the comment section. Drop the link for them to, even if you are not paying, I want you to click that link and see what appears, so that you have an idea of what we mean when we say payment gateway. Help me drop the link for our January 30 days bootcamp. The January 30 days bootcamp. Is Coach Joseph Sule there? Okay, if they are not there, let's proceed while I continue you are going to be learning that. Let me show you example of payment gateway. Don't go and be doing digital business and all you do is manual. Somebody say he want to pay you. You say, okay, pay into our account and send us evidence of payment. What if the person is a stranger and he doesn't want to trust you? And he doesn't have any way to reach you for the evidence of payment. The reason why you see us do that here is because this is our Fish for Life community. You know us and we know you. Even if you are new with us, at least you are here as a student, you have seen us, and you know where we meet. We have a group where we are in. So anything you pay, you can always reach us in that WhatsApp and say, this is the evidence. But even at that, we have our payment gateway. That is it. GM, just drop it. Oh yeah, everybody, click that link and see what appears. Click the link and see how it looks like. That is a payment gateway. It's a payment link. Something people click with one click, they see everything you want to give to them in the program, and then they see another thing that says, press this button to pay. They press the button, it will tell them, oh yeah, insert the amount you want to pay. They will use their card, whether Visa card or MasterCard, and then they pay you. Right immediately, it will generate their receipt for them. You too, you will receive alert that somebody has paid, and it's straight up, it will go into your account because the account has been set up in such a way that anybody can pay you from around the world. So as we are, as a digital company, Fish for Life, we can receive money from China, money from Saudi Arabia, money from any part of the world. We don't have limitation. Why? We have global payment gateway set up. We have local payment gateway set up. How many of you have used Paystack before? If you have used Paystack, you have a Paystack account, give me 1. If you don't have a Paystack account, give me 0. You don't even know what Paystack is, give me 0. You know it, but you don't have an account with Paystack, give me 0. You have an account with Paystack, give me 1. You don't have it, give me 0. Paystack is a Nigerian financial gateway. This Mr. Ifeanyiwa Ayola is like he's a digital guru now. He has known these things small. Mr. Ifeanyiwa, we have meeting with you. After this webinar, let me have a meeting with you. It's like you're already chopping money and you are not telling us. Okay. We're going to show you practically how to set up at least one payment gateway. Yes, Mr. Ifeanyiwa, I'm serious. We need to talk. The second financial gateway in Nigeria is Flutterwave. The third one is Remita. The fourth one is InterSwitch. Fifth is QuickTeller. These are payment gateway that you can set up for your digital business in Nigeria. Monify. This one is with MoneyPoint. Under MoneyPoint, you can have an account set up, especially if your business is registered. That is why the first step I showed us in this webinar is that you must register your business with CAC. You must have a tax identification number. Thank God they said, and I don't know if it's true, that our NIN is going to become our TIN number, which makes it very simple and easy to access. There is KoraPay. This KoraPay has been very old in Nigeria. Okay? We have VoguPay. This is another financial gateway. But today, we're going to do practical on PayPal. You know why? PayPal is not just, right now, it's not functioning in Nigeria, but this 2026, PayPal is starting to function in Nigeria because of the tax reform. PayPal is being activated in Nigeria. But even right now, we as digital businessmen in Nigeria, we are using PayPal account to create our payee on Lulu, payee on other digital sites like Amazon and different places. We use it as dollar means of getting our money. So we're going to start practical right now. After the practical, I will come back and show us other steps. The practical right now is a practical on setting up your financial gateway. And what we'll be showing you is how to set up your PayPal account. If you have a PayPal account set up already, please give me one. Of course, people like Daddy Oyene who lives in London, they should have PayPal because that's one of the most popular Of course, I know he will have a PayPal. Eku Dili say he has a PayPal. Many people who came to our training will say they have a PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, give me 0. Let me know if it is Paystack you want. We can show you Paystack right now. Okay, the number of people that don't have a PayPal, they are plenty. Is Coach Joseph Sule ready for the practical?
Yes, sir, I am.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our manager of the inner circle. Maybe before I bring him up, I should show us something now. Coach Joseph Sule, let me show them something before you do the practical. Let's take this command break, Ojere. It's just 10,000 naira for you to join the club where we'll be teaching you all these things.
The Biz 360 Club Inner Circle. Are you tired of chasing opportunities that never seem to work out? Struggling to find the right strategy, the right guidance, the right circle? That all changes today. Welcome to the Inner Circle of Biz 360, where the right strategies, the right mentors, and the right people transform your future. Here's what you get when you do. Join the Biz 360 Inner Circle weekly exclusive training videos, teaching you proven strategies to make real money online, unlimited access to the Biz 360 Coaching Vault, your treasure chest of business knowledge, direct entry into our Inner Circle WhatsApp chat room, where collaboration creates success, and every month receive a brand new Book of the Month wisdom, delivered straight to your doorstep. This isn't just another program. This is a movement, a family, a circle of winners where knowledge meets action and dreams become reality. The only question is, are you ready to step inside? Join the Inner Circle of Biz 360 today and click www.fishforlife.ng/alum.
Boom. To join this club is just 10,000 naira. And the account to pay is at the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the manager of the Inner Circle Club of Fish for Life, Coach Joseph Sule. Over to you for the practicals.
All right. Thank you, sir. And good evening, everyone. I welcome you specially. And I hope you have been having a wonderful holiday celebration. So today we are going to set up a very simple payment gateway using PayPal. Just like you heard the chief trainer Bishop himself said, yes, if you had been told that PayPal does not work, that was like 20, 25 years back, because PayPal didn't trust Nigerians, didn't trust Africans, especially Nigerians. But thank God for platforms like Fish for Life, who came up and they saw that there are people doing digital business sincerely, honestly, no magu-magu, no scamming. And as of today, PayPal works in Nigeria. Okay, they still have security measures just to put 1 or 2 things in place to make sure that scammers are taken out. But PayPal works in Nigeria. And even though you may have products on seller, it's fine, but PayPal is international. Okay, it's an international payment gateway, meaning from any part of the world, you can make money and you can receive payment. That's why it's important that you deal with PayPal. So I will share my screen now, and then we'll set up a PayPal account quickly. Okay, so while I'm sharing my screen, you can follow me and equally go to your browser and type paypal.com. Just search for it on your Google search engine, and it should take you to the PayPal website, where it will ask you if you want to sign up for PayPal. If you can see my screen, please let me know. Help me confirm by typing a 1 in the chat that you can see my screen that I'm sharing right now, and that you can also get my audio. All right, 1, 1. Okay, so it looks like we are good to go. So I'm going to go for the option to sign up for PayPal, and I'm going to use a client's information today to open up a PayPal account. Now, as soon as you go for the option to sign up, of course, just like your email, you will see this button asking you to log in. That's if you already have an account. But if you do not have an account, you need to sign up. Now, please pay attention at this point. Okay. PayPal operates in two aspects: personal account and the business platform. Now, please, before you open up or before you make your choice, understand what the two mean and the differences. The first one, the personal platform, it says you can shop and send payments, and you can sign up for free. But here are what you can do on this platform. You can buy from millions of websites around the globe. You can pay with just your username and password. You can buy online without sharing your financial information. You can protect yourself from illegible purchases with PayPal's buyer protection and all of that. But this is mainly for purchases. You can't do business with this. You can't receive payment with this. But if you want to make payments and receive payment, and I am sure that is the reason why you are in this webinar, because you are an entrepreneur, then pay attention to the business platform. Here you can sell and receive payments. If you sign up for the personal platform, you can only shop and send payments. Money goes out one way. It doesn't come to you. If you sign up on the business platform, you can give money, you can receive money. You can sell around the world and accept all major credit cards. MasterCard is one very flexible international card. It works on PayPal. You receive payments through your website, apps, or emails. So if you have, like, for example, Paystack that Bishop just mentioned, embedded in your website, you can even receive payment through it. Okay? And you can also sign up for free. So because we are digital entrepreneurs, we are going to go with this business, the business platform, and I'll click on that. So I'll wait for the page to load, and then I'll see what it will tell me. So the first thing is a security challenge. I'm not a robot. Let's do this quickly. Okay. So I wait for the platform to load, the particular page for registration to load, and then we will begin to input our information there. Okay, good. So first thing is the form. It's asking me the first name of my client. So let me just go fetch the name quickly and then drop it there. Okay. So just like the way you open your email, your whatever platform, the first thing you get is the form asking you. Sorry, please, someone help me admit people. They enter your information that you want to use to open up the email. The Google platform. Okay. So please, someone at the back end, just help me admit people as they come in. Okay. So middle name, well, not compulsory. If you do have a middle name, fine. But if you don't, you can leave it, no trouble. And I'll type this. The first name is Ibro, the last name is Zion. Next thing is the phone number. And I will look for the code for the phone number. It's a Nigerian phone number. So I will scroll down till I find the Nigerian code with the Nigerian flag beside it, which is 2++234. And I'll select that. Then next thing, I'll need to impute the phone number. My screen has stopped. Hello? Please, can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. Looks like my screen stopped sharing. Can you
Yes,
still
you
see
share
my
again.
screen? Oh, no. Okay, let me share again. Okay, it's trying to come up. Let me share again. Sometimes these are the trouble we face with network. Okay, if you can see my screen, please help me confirm. Because as long as you don't see my screen, the exercise will be a waste of time. You will not understand what we are doing. So please, if you can see my screen, help me confirm with a 1 on the chat. Can anyone see my screen?
We can't see you.
Do you see the
Yes, we can see your screen.
PayPal form?
Yes, we can see your screen. Continue the training.
Okay, you see the PayPal form, right?
Yeah, we see the form where the phone number is and the
Okay.
name.
All right, thank you, sir. Okay, so, oh no, all right. So I have the information stored on my WhatsApp and suddenly my WhatsApp is misbehaving. Well, no problem, we'll still get around that. Okay, so let's go on. I will enter the informations manually. So the first thing is the name, Ibro Zaya Ibro. The middle name is Ibrahim. So let me type it in. And then the last one, okay, the first one will be Salau. And then the last one will be Zion. So phone number, since I have the Nigerian code, I will enter the phone number. I don't need to enter that 0 before the 8. Just 80656364440. Okay. Then it will ask me next to enter my address. And I will enter the email that I want to use to open up this PayPal account. Please ensure you enter a functional email. Okay. Always make sure you enter a functional email, not some email that you open once in a while. And next thing is password. And it says the password must be between 8 to 20 characters. Make sure you use at least one upper and one lower case letter, and then enter at least one number and or one symbol, one special character. So I will just generate a password now. You don't need to see this. Well, anyway, I can just flash it briefly, but you don't need to see it, okay? Just for my own sake, just to make sure I'm on the right path. So with this information entered, the next thing is to read the user agreement and privacy statement, but we don't have time to do that now. So I'll assume I've read that and I have agreed to the terms and conditions. So I'll just click the box and say I agreed, create an account for me. If there's anything I miss here, as soon as I say create the account, the page will bounce back again, okay? It will tell me you are missing some information, go back and input the information, okay? So again, another security challenge. I'm not human, so I'm just going to tick this box and then we move on. So please don't get tired of the CAPTCHA security prompts. It's just to make sure that you are on the right track. So it has sent a code to the mail asking that I confirm the email and confirm the code that they have sent to that email that I used to register.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me confirm it.
So just help me confirm, sir. Thank you.
All right.
So that's why I said you must have a functional email. If your email is not functioning, you can't go to the email to confirm the code. And as long as you do not confirm the code, PayPal will not allow you to run an account on their platform. This is just to be sure that it is you trying to set up the account, the payment gateway, because this is a very serious business. This is where your money traffic will flow in and out. So you don't want to joke with it. You don't want any scammer to hijack this and do anything funny with it.
Okay, you may want to try to resend again. It's delaying.
Okay. So let me send a new code. Okay, I've sent a new code.
All right. Yeah.
You can just read it out to me, sir, if you see it.
Okay. It's 48.
48, yes, sir.
79.
79.
93.
93. Okay. And there you go. You are all set. Just a second. So PayPal is reviewing everything again to just make sure that everything is intact. And it says activate your account to start using PayPal. Will guide you every step of the way. So let's go. Okay. So before we start, which describes you best? By the way, if you understand the process so far to this stage, please give me a 4 on the chat. First thing is search for the PayPal website. Next thing is to pick which platform works for you best, and of course, the business platform. Next thing is to input your information in the form provided, your name, your email, your phone number, and then you receive a code and you verify the code. Then you get to this point. If it's clear so far, please give me a 4 on the chat. You think this is something you can do. All right. So again, PayPal will ask, are you an individual seller, a sole proprietor? Do you sell on one side, or are you a business? These two are different. If you go for this, it means you have a business already registered with CAC. That means you must be ready to upload your CAC certificate. You must be ready to give PayPal your CAC registration number, your tax information, and all of that. Your business is legal. That is when you go for this. But if you don't have these things yet, then this is the best option for you to go with. So even though Bishop has all of these informations, but for the sake of simplicity, we will do the individual seller. Not that we can do this one. We can do this one, including your, this requires everything about your business, even your website. You must have a website. Okay, that's why it's digital business. We keep saying is come to these clubs, learn how to set up your website, buy a domain name and all of that. It is because there is a stage that you get to that some of these platforms will not entertain you if you don't have some of these things in place. So I'll go to the individual, and next thing is to type the business name. Okay. Do I give you the Kingdompreneur name, sir? What name? Okay.
Yes, Kingdompreneur.
All right, sir. So let's see what will happen. Okay, and we say next. So PayPal will bring back this form again that we that we entered information the first time. It has stored it on the server. First name Salami Ibrahim, last name Zion. This time around, PayPal is asking us date of birth. Okay. Okay. And then our nationality. We are Nigerians. So we will go down and search for Nigeria. Now, many years back, you won't find Nigeria because then PayPal didn't want anything to do with Nigeria. But thank God that is not the case today. And this is Nigeria. And I'll click it. Phone number remains the same. Just to confirm, I'll go through the phone number again. Yes, it's accurate. Good. Next thing is residential address. Okay. And it says where you live most of the year, make sure it matches the residential address on your tax documents and it is not a PO box. Okay. So make sure your residential address matches what you have on your document. Okay. So as of this moment, let me just see. Sorry, my WhatsApp wouldn't come up on screen, so I have to do everything.
I have it at the comment section.
Okay, let me just check that. Okay, Bishop's Court beside the train station FCT Abuja. So I'll just copy this and then come here and drop it. If you have a second address, you can also impute it, but it's not so mandatory. If you don't have a second address line, it's okay. City will be Abuja. What happened? My screen just went blank. Okay, it's back. City, Abuja. Let me paste the address again. Bishop's Court beside Day train station. Okay, take this out. Then the state, well, it's still Abuja. Postal code 900009. Please, if you don't know your postal code, the postal code that PayPal is asking for is not that PMB, the one you have in the post office. That's 4-digit one, PMB 0143 that you used to receive your mail from. No, he's talking about the zonal postal code, the one that describes your Angwa. Let me put it that way. So if you don't know your postal code, ask ChatGPT. I live in Sabongeri, Zaria. Please, what is the postal code for Sabongeri, Zaria? It will tell you. Okay? And it usually comes in, is it 6-digit also? That's the one that PayPal takes. Okay, I missed the date of birth again. So that's what I was saying earlier on. If I miss any information, it will prompt me. You did not enter this. Go back and enter it properly.
Now, so maybe you use the second postal code. That's the exact location.
Okay, sir. But okay, no problem. Let me go back to changes.
No, if you have gone past it, it's still correct. It's correct, but okay. It's all right. Let's proceed. Yeah.
All right, sir. Okay. So it says our system is having trouble recognizing your address, so we want to confirm the details are correct. Don't worry. Okay. So we'll just go. If indeed there is a problem with the address, it will tell us. So here is saying, next thing, is tell us about your business or organization. They want to know who we are and what we do. What your customers know you by and what shows up on their credit card statement. Just use your full legal name,